What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So in today's vlog, we're gonna go over everything I eat. All right, so I always get tons of questions, especially from you parents, especially from you dads. Logan, I wanna lose weight, I wanna get buff, I wanna build muscle. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta eat? So I'm gonna go over a couple of meals that I eat, give you some type of options to have because I pretty much stick to the same thing. No, I don't eat the same exact foods every single day. I know that can get boring. And to be realistic, I know a lot of people who wanna lose weight, who wanna start their journey, most likely probably can't eat the same thing every day. But what I can do is give you options. So for meal number one, this is what I always do. But before we get into meal number one, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm gods. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing, bucko? Hit that subscribe button. And if you're watching this right now, you know what that means. That means that you woke up this morning, so that means that you are winning. Sorry, stress, our problems can't face you, can't face me, because you and I are already winning, fam, wham, bam, thinking, man. Yes, I know the next question you're gonna think, Logan, how many cups of coffee have you had? I've had 2. Okay, so for meal number one, I always go with a high fat, high protein meal. So what you can see right here, hopefully you guys can see that. Here you go, can you see that? Can you see that? So what we have right here, guys, is we have 8 ounces of chicken breast, and then we got 3 whole eggs, and that's typically gonna be my meal number one. Again, I don't do any carbs for meal number one. I always like to get protein and fats first. That is how I like to start my day. I don't like to start my day spiking my blood sugar, which is what a lot of people tend to do, especially a lot of people who are overweight, a lot of people who can't lose weight, a lot of people who are like, man, I'm just stuck. I can't lose this belly fat. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I ask them, yo, what are you having for breakfast? Well, you know, I have some toast, I have a little bit of cereal, I have some bagels, I have some potatoes with my eggs. Wrong, don't start your day off like that, guys. Start your day off with a low glycemic meal that's high in fat, high in protein, like you see here. Also, always salt my foods. Do not be scared of salt. I know you always hear, oh, salt's bad for you. Salt's gonna cause you to have high blood pressure. Probably if you're having that crappy, like Morton salt that's just full of chemicals and all that junk. I always say stick with red mineral salt, obviously. When it comes to sauces or condiments, I always use Flavor Gang. Right here, I'm gonna use the Smokin' Poppy, one of my go-to. Just pour a little bit on my chicken just to give it that little smoky poppy flavor. And just because I'm curious and I want to show you guys what my blood sugar is in the morning, I'm gonna test my blood sugar right now. We're gonna have this meal, and in about 30 minutes, we'll test it and see what it did. Did it give it a big spike? Did it not? So I got my blood sugar right here. Got my meter, my bio coach, soon to be out, guys. I promise. I know. Just bear with me. It'll be out soon. I promise. All right, got the blood right here. Let's go in. All right, what do you think? What do you think? Comment down below. What's my blood sugar gonna be? What do you think? Boom, all right, great number. That's a great number, 87. You want your blood sugar to always be around 70 to 100 first thing in the morning, or that's really what you want your blood sugar to be just normally, right? Throughout the day, 70 to 100. Anything over 100 to 126 is, that's slightly high, and that also is a sign that you may be pre-diabetic. 126 and higher first thing in the morning, most likely you are a full-blown diabetic and you need to make changes. And that's where I come in, and that's where we can help you, and that's where BioCoach can help you. But again, 187 to start the day and to start my first meal of the day. So let's eat this, and then we'll test our blood sugar and see what it is after. All right, so meal number one, done. So my mentality when it comes to following a meal plan or the way I eat, I always stick to 5 proteins, guys. That's eggs, chicken, beef, turkey, and fish. Those are the 5 proteins I stick with. Everything else pretty much doesn't matter, right? I just do veggies, a cup of veggies with those 5 proteins. And if I need to get extra fats, I'll do some olive oil, avocado oil, peanut butter, which you have seen in the past. I've done peanut butter, avocados, and if I'm on the go, macadamia nuts or some type of fatty nut. But that's pretty much what I do, and that's typically how I eat. So if you're someone who wants to make a meal plan or you need a weight loss meal plan, this is what you should do. Follow that 5 protein steps, right? Pick one, pick which one. In the mornings, and there's nothing wrong with eating steak in the morning. There's nothing wrong with eating fish in the morning. There's nothing wrong with eating turkey in the morning. People have this perception that they have to eat eggs and bacon and cheese in the morning. You don't have to do that. So for meal number 2, I'm gonna do some type of veggies, some type of protein from those 5 proteins, and then if I need to get extra fat, I'll get some extra fats in there. And that's typically how I eat every single day. So take that, take those 5 proteins, take whatever veggies. Again, if you want some options when it comes to veggies, I pretty much stick with broccoli, green beans, asparagus, and Brussels sprouts. Now, Brussels sprouts, beware, they will stink up your house, but damn, they taste good, and they are a pain in the ass to cook as well. So I don't always do those, but when I do, I absolutely love them. So take that, create your meal plan, and do 4 to 5 meals a day. Now, as you can see, a lot of you are probably looking at this meal that I just ate, 3 eggs and 7 ounces of chicken. Logan, that's nothing. You have to understand, I eat 5 times a day. So for me, it works better to break down these meals into smaller meals. When it comes to macros, you know, how much fat should you be eating? How much protein you should be eating? Okay, well, obviously there is no right answer. It's gonna be different for everybody. But for me, since I am a wannabe bodybuilder and I want to build muscle, I'm gonna keep my protein pretty high. I'm weighing about 185 right now, so I wanna make sure I'm getting at least 185 grams of protein, if not more. If I go over, that's great. When it comes to fat, personally, I don't like to go over 120. I like to keep it between 100 and 120. For me personally, that's just my sweet spot. I feel good, I feel strong, I'm not low energy, I'm not hungry. 100 to 120 is perfect. And then when it comes to carbs, I just keep it around 30 grams. If I go over, that's fine. If I stay under, no problem. And that is how you should structure your weight loss meal plan. That is how I eat, and that's how I've stayed lean. Now again, I'm not super shredded right now. Put my shirt up. I'm not super shredded. I'm enjoying life. Now remember, my goals have changed since having kids. I wanna be the fittest dad at my daughter's soccer game, at my daughter's recital. That's just my goal. I wanna set the new standards for the new dad bod. This is the new dad bod. No more getting out of shape, letting yourself go because you're busy, you have kids, you have a career, you don't have time to do all that stuff anymore. Enough! Yes, you do, okay? I wanna set the standard for the new dad bod, and I wanna encourage parents. So if you're watching this, moms, dads, young buckos, no excuses. We're all busy, we all have a hectic life, but we're still gonna make a priority to build muscle, eat clean, and set the new standards for the new dad bod, the new mom bod, whatever you wanna call it. So anyways, that's just my goal. Okay guys, so let's check our blood sugar 30 minutes after that first meal, which I always call it my low glycemic meal. Fats and proteins, first thing in the morning. All right, get the blood, got the blood, can you see it? All right, also while we wait, we're gonna watch Camila play with her toys in her little messy toy room. All right, 94. So there you go, guys. I think I was somewhere like in the 80s. I want to say maybe 87. So only went up a couple of points, which is natural. You're gonna get a small bump from fats and proteins, but if I were to have oatmeal or toast or cereal, this would probably be 160. I would have a massive spike. And again, so a lot of you probably asking, well, what's the big deal, Logan? You know, spikes are natural. It's what your body's supposed to do. But guys, that is why you're in this constant state of you're hungry, now you're hangry, now you feel like crap, now you have a headache, so then you run back to the vending machine, you eat another snack. You're constantly doing this to your body, which is why you can never lose weight. The reason why the ketogenic diet and low carb diets work so well for people, especially when it comes to weight loss, is because you are stabilizing your blood sugar throughout the day. You're not having big spikes, you're not having big crashes. If you can stay in that normal range, you're gonna set yourself up for success, obviously when it comes to weight loss, feeling great, no crashes, mental clarity, and so many other benefits as well. Make sure you head to biocoach.io, sign up for $1 so you can guarantee that you're gonna get our new blood glucose and ketone monitor with the app when we launch it. So make sure you get this, make sure you sign up for $1. Please support my family, support my daughter's playroom. All right, guys, so Lolo just got off of school right now. We picked her up, and today was Green Day. As you can see, she's rocking the green. And I know she's always watching YouTube on our fridge. I know it's the worst. But anyways, okay. So she was hungry, and she asked for 2 eggs, and she calls these pop eggs because these are the eggs that pop. Oh, so yummy. What do you think, my love?
Good.
Really good? Really, really, really good? And obviously threw some red mineral salt on her eggs as well. You have a good day at school, my love?
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
I learned about the frogs.
Frogs? Daddy does not like frogs. I hate frogs.
I like frogs.
You like frogs?
frogs?
Okay, I don't like frogs, my love. But I love your
I wanna
cute little
pet
bangs.
There's a frog.
Okay, eat your food. Love you. So this is why I say this is such a great meal if you're trying to build muscle and lose weight. Because if you're trying to lose weight, well, you just subtract from the fat, subtract from the carbs, subtract from the protein, right? To be in a calorie deficit. If you want to bulk up but still keep that lean physique, you know, not overdo it and do that dirty bulk that most people do, Jeff's side, then you would just increase the volume of food, right? So what we have right here is we have 8 ounces of chicken breast. We have 20 grams of macadamia nuts. That's gonna be the fats, that's the healthy fats. And then we got a little bit of this cauliflower rice right here. And this is just a simple meal, guys, and this is what you can create. This is the meal plan that you can create. This is the type of foods you need to eat. These are whole foods. You got your fats, you got your proteins, and then you got your carbs. This is a simple plan to follow if you wanna lose weight. Okay, you bumped your head, my love? Let me see, where? You feel a little better? Let me kiss it.
You're one tough cookie. Okay.
Oh, you bumped your head. Okay, my love. Let me kiss it.
You okay?
Okay, guys. So post-workout meal, we have green beans, we have some ground turkey, we have avocado, and we have shrimp. Again, very basic. Like I said, pick your 5 protein, pick your vegetables, and get your fats. Today, I'm getting my fats from the avocado oil that I cooked it, and then the avocado that I'm about to eat right now. Very simple. Boom. Let's go. All right, everybody, so it's the following day, and I wanna give you another meal option that you can do if you're trying to build muscle, lose weight, right? And listen, I get it. Everyone's always on the go. Unfortunately, not everybody can work from home, and so you don't always have a kitchen behind you to cook your meals, right? I totally get it, right? Sometimes you're on the road. I have a lot of clients that are truck drivers, so what I always recommend is picking up a protein. You can get any protein you want. I always say just find one that's low in sugar. So like one I have right here is Jocko's protein right here. Again, it was all right, not a huge fan of it, but I just wanted to try it because I like Jocko personally. And then I always keep a bag of macadamia nuts. So here's your fat, here's your protein. Take this on the go with you. Whenever I was prepping for a show and I knew I was gonna have a busy week, my coach always said, emergency, always keep a bag of macadamia nuts and a bag of protein with you just in case something comes up and you don't have time to eat or you're stuck in a meeting and you don't wanna miss a meal. This is a great option. Again, I would like for you to stick with whole foods, those 5 proteins that I talked about, but again, we don't always live in a perfect world and you gotta make do. So here's a smart option that you can do. Always take it with you. Take it to your work, take it to you in your car, wherever you're going or wherever you're gonna be at, especially if you're stuck in a Zoom call, a meeting, or on the road. All right, everybody, so that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you did learn something. Again, if you are trying to lose weight, you're trying to build muscle, keep the food plan simple, but give yourself enough options so you don't get bored and your meal plan doesn't get tedious and you're just like, I'm tired of eating the same crap every day. Learn how to cook, learn what condiments you can eat, and then obviously cycle from those 5 proteins. If you did like this video, please hit that thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments. Or if you just want to see more video with my family, you want to see more family vlogs, I'm totally cool with that as well. Anyways, I hope you have an awesome day. We'll see you on the next vlog. Peace.